Hey guys, and welcome back to Deity Empires with me, Time and Tactics. Last time we found gold outside Dinst, right over there. So now the mountains are fully explored up here, and that's good. It's going to come in handy over there. And our our prospector is on his way down to the mountains outside Brompton to finish this area up. There's a lot of mountain tiles there. That's going to help us out a lot. I think that's going to be a really, really good city. What else do we have here? Oh, in Kenton. That's where we are getting the... Was it the elf captain here? Let's take a look at that. Yeah, the wood elf captain. And we are producing... Well, we have a production of 63 right now. We have 86 stored in the city itself. But it's producing 43 by itself. That's pretty good. And that captain will be available in not too long. He has that hide in forest fighter. That's going to help us out quite a bit. Large shield, medium armor. That's not bad. Okay. Now, I think we need to heal our units here, our troops in this army, the gear army. Let's see how much we have left. 26 meditation. Well, let's go ahead and give a heal, I think, to gear for sure, right? Does he need a heal? Maybe not. We'll go with the lesser heal. I think the lesser heal is going to be good enough. Let's go over the lesser heal. I'm going to pick Hyman Swordsman there first of all. No, not quite enough. Okay, so we need more than that. Okay, well, we don't have that many left. We only have 11. Or did we actually use to? We used a heal. We did use the heal. 11 left now. If I do a lesser heal. There, he's fully healed now, but now we're down to 6. I don't think I can... Can I do another one? Yeah, 5. Okay. We'll do Mountain Dwarf Musketeer. Okay, so we still need to do more healing over here before we do anything else. Now, Everlong has a Balray down here. That's a big city, right? Didn't we say that? Negative 15 descent. It's pretty good. And then a lot of food, a lot of income there. And this one was established pretty early on, wasn't it? 23. Yeah, look at this city. Yeah, we can't look at the actual buildings in there yet, but we're going to go down and take that, hopefully, right? Okay, what about... So they're going to stay here. We'll let them rest there. And we have that backup army here. Took out that unit over there before. We don't think I have anything else in our garrison there in Garrick, so let's go back home, and they can heal in there. There's the army of Dagreld. 1 settler. You know what? He's going to come up here, isn't he? He's going to come up here and settle. Oh, so he thinks. We need to be ready for that. We have this army. It's going to be enough, I think, to take out any new city. We'll let them heal 1 turn, then we'll take care of that. Okay, here is our secondary army, right, with Rompton. Yep, and they need to get some healing as well. There is an army of Everlong here, but you know what? Now that I think about it, there's 1 unit here, plus the fact that we have a defensive tower. They can't possibly defeat us. Elf Warrior and Elf Warrior. We'll go back. Well, what about Aryan over here? We have nothing there. There's a tower, but it's in bad shape. If he attacks with any of these, we're going to be in trouble probably there, right? 2 Elf Warriors there as well. Let's move them back here, and then we'll take... You can rest. Then we'll take this army and move to Ode. Yeah, let's do that. That's going to be fine. Okay, let's go for the next turn. Everlong is moving his units around. Yeah, Dagreld's going to do something. Building construction complete in Door Barracks. Up next, Crusaders Hall. Great, we're going to want that Crusader. Construction complete in Garrick Supply Wagon. Finally, you got another one. Trade goods. Nope, we're not going to do trade goods, so we're going to switch that off. How are we doing here? Forestry is big for us. It gives us another 36% wherever we have a lumber camp, and we have 2 of them here. A level 1 lumber camp. If I had an engineer, I could increase that. Level 2 here. I could add another road. We could put another one in. Now, we are putting population here to gain more food, I think, automatically. We do have another lumber camp here that we could squeeze out a little bit more production, but we probably don't need to, because right now we're making more in natural resources than we are actually using. And the population increase is what? 0. Oh, trade goods. Is that why? Okay, we'll go for... I think we go for housing. Yeah, let's do that instead. In more, we have a Trade League office. What did that do again? The Trade League office. Trade goods 5. Building required, allows building Trade League headquarters. Let's look at that here. So it's this one over here? Yeah. Now we can go over to here. That's more. Remember, that's the one. Yeah, that is the one where I want to have a lot of money coming in. A lot of trade goods. Converting that to money. How many buildings can we have here? We can have 21, so plenty. That's not a problem at all. And I was going down this path here, right? There's also this over here that gives us more trade goods as well. If we do this one is expensive, right? Increases trade goods efficiency in every city and empire by 5%. That is a very good thing to get. Now, if I were to pick this one, how long will it take me? 28. But we're using 35 right now. We have a little bit in storage here, 104. But that's going to be a while. If I don't do that, what do we do here? Taxes collected by 10%. That's in a city. Any big city you have, you probably want to have this one, right? Tax office. We could definitely do that. Over here, maybe I want to do this one first instead. We'll pick that as a number 1. And just get these built out. Let's do that. Okay. What else do we have? More workers gained research complete into production efficiency 1. Now we're getting food production 1. Is that really what I want in our civic research? So we got this one here. Increases production efficiency by 1% everywhere. So, I mean, it's good. It's something you want to get eventually, right? Anyway, we're making 68 in civic research every turn. Going over to food production. You know, I don't have any schedule, so I think this is the issue here. Now, one thing that would be good to get is probably a monolink, more of those. 600 here. Monolink 3, because that lets us get more mana. We already make a lot of mana, but then we can have units that require mana in upkeep. I kind of want that, right? So let's say we schedule that. What else do we have? Battle training methods. These I'm not so interested in, I don't think. Don't think I need to carry anymore. We don't have any trappers' tents, really. Getting another road is helpful, but it's too expensive right now. Anyway, we need to get more money to make a difference there. So let's stay with that for now. Moving up to shipbuilding 2 allows construction of a seaport in cities. That lets us trade, I think, between cities without having a road between them. Maybe we'll put that next on the list. And that should be it. Okay, here's one of my engineers up here in Dinstall. We're going to need a road there, right? We have 3,200, making 1,200 now. Kenant over here was a really good city, wasn't it? Now we have 91 meditation available. I'm going to go ahead and, well, we're doing meditation here. Do I want to do research? Because research here, we're going for the Conjure Holy Spellbook. Probably is what I want to do, right? We're making what? Magic research by itself is 58. And we could boost that by using this. But I think I want to heal that. It's going to take too long otherwise. We'll go over the heal. And gear. Gear is now fully healed. We have the Alteration Wizard and the Priest and the Paladin as well. You know what? It's good to do that anyway because we can wait maybe to attack until we have the new units. The Crusader, was it? Although that might take a while. Let's take a look at the Crusader. And then the Paladin. Let's get another one here. We're using up all of our meditation. There, we're at 51 now. So this army is now in good shape. Now what do we say about our production here? We're not doing a Paladin yet. We're getting that Wood Elf Captain fairly soon, in a couple of turns. And then Indoor, wasn't it Indoor that we said that we would get the Crusader eventually? Yeah, Crusader's Hall. We're working on that. 76 right now, and it's going to stay that way for a little while longer until we get the Crusader, it looks like, yeah. Now, how much do we have in resources in our cities anyway? Here. No, that's the settler. Here. So we have actually a pretty good spread there. We're only making a surplus in Garrix. Wasn't there one more city? I thought there was, but I don't see it now. 30 out of 54, 35, 28 there. No, that's the only one. I mean, we're making a pretty good amount of resources everywhere, really, but nothing over our production cap there, so we can't really shift anything around. And Garrick's has the most, 391. Well, actually, we can switch it over from Garrick's to Door. I think I need to do that now. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll probably bring down the main army. Should we bring it down now? It's going to be a while before we can build that Crusader. And getting the captain might be helpful, right? That's in Kennon, right? Yeah, it's in Kennon to be building that captain. Or recruiting him. 16 hit points, 4 of them in there. 2 to 5 damage. If you compare that to, well, the unit that we would actually replace, would that be the swordsman? 7, 1 to 4. Yes, it would be. We'll take him out. Even though he's level 7, so his chance to hit here. City Defense Force Training 1, +1 weaponsmith. We'll leave him in the city probably here, and we'll have the Wood Elf Captain. You know what? Let's do that. We'll move our units out. Maybe take on, just defeat as many of these units as we can. Yeah, let's do that. We'll actually do an auto combat here, I guess next turn. Here's my wagon. Let's go ahead and take that wagon. We'll load it up completely, send it over to Door, and then we'll unload it right there. And that gives us time to get not only the Crusader's Hall, but also the Crusader itself, right? How many do we have here? We have... 0. Did I not... Oh, did I... yeah, I did the wrong thing. There. Offload. Let's look at Door now. 553. Okay, good. So 553 there. We can send him back again, I think. Well, next turn. And the army that's in here, why don't we take them and send them north? I feel a little bit worried about having them here while there is a settler over there. We're not going to have anybody attack. And if they do attack, I think Garrick's has a pretty good number of defenders. 5 out of 6 there anyway. And 2 towers. Nobody's going to take that, I don't think. Is this a prospector? This is the prospector. Yes, it is. And he has, what does he have? He has Mithril. 1. Well, we can drop that off here, I think, right? And then send him down here, yeah. That particular hex might not be the best one. It's the one that we already did prospecting in, I think, right? So here we are with Rumpton. He needs healing, or we need to keep him around here. We could maybe take this one. There's a druid and a bunch of warriors, but you know what? Don't think there is a big rush for this, right? If we check out Brompton, trade goods in here, we shouldn't do that. If we check out the garrison in here, we do have enough, I think, to stop any kind of incursion by Everlong. Let's check out the cities, though, make sure that we don't do trade goods. Yeah, it's only here. Housing in Ode and Aaron. Well, we should check that out, too. So, Brompton. Brompton is a good city, right? I remember it was doing, 30 out of 54. We do have gold in the mountains. We don't have an engineer here. I feel I should get another engineer. We're making so much money. Let's go to make another engineer. And then we have Ode, Housing, and Aaron Housing. Is that what we want to do here? Housing over here. That's one of our elf cities. It is true. Yes. 15. We'll keep going for them there. And then Aaron as well. Another elf city. Yeah, we'll do housing there as well. Now, what does that leave us everywhere else? Wood of Captain, Bazaar, City Walls, and Dinst. Yeah, I think that's good. Marketplace and Werb. Those two I want to get that trade goods, right? Artificer's Workhouse here. Pretty close to being done in Keg. More housing in Garrick's. +0. And why are we getting 0 here? We're -5 in Descent. 26 out of 27. It looks like we should be able to get more. Let's double check that next turn. We have a population of 20,095 right now. Okay, so this army here, we're going to leave that there. And yeah, we'll let them stay here and rest. 20,095, let's remember that. And then we have these units. If I want to try to take out this, I could do that, but I'll leave them here for now, I think. Okay, they have a few units there. They're probably building more, but not probably enough to take us on yet. Volunteers enlisted in Keg. Yep, we didn't do too much this turn. Here is my engineer. Okay, what about the cities now? If we go back to the city screen, we're making in Garrick's 71 with housing. That's not very good, right? We have 2 now. They switched over here to produce even more. 95 now. So because we did housing, the AI felt we don't really need to have them out here in the ocean not doing anything. I'm a little bit worried about the Navy. You know what? If you look at our units, make it a little bit bigger. There. If we sort them by, how many ships do I have? 1. Unless that's fishing trolley. I was building more, but the thing is, they're going to pump them out here. Then Dagreld will be attacking, right? Probably better off building it somewhere else, and they can stay safe. Here's my fishing trolley. That is a possibility. What is this up here? Army of Everlong, 3 galleys there. You know what? We need to get that. Probably need to get that going. Let's see what we can do about getting more galleys out there. Is that the only thing I can build right now? Shipyard. I'm looking to see, what was the limitation again? If we go into Garrick's and take a look at the building tree and go down here, the dock lets us get what? Transport ship. And then here, we can have a galley. That's right. And then the next level, we can build a galleon. You know what? Maybe we want to do that. Right now we're doing housing. It cost me 300 to do. Trade goods 10. We'll go for it. Probably means we're going to be switching these out, but that's probably okay. We can't use all those resources anyway. So up here we're doing city walls. Yeah, I was worried about maybe Everlong Grimdire attacking up here. Not Everlong so much, but Grimdire maybe by coming across the ocean and then coming in from the west. I do want to have more here, so maybe getting a mine or 2 here in both of these. Do we need a mine here? Yes, a mine to take advantage of the mana crystals over here. Gives you 5 mana. That's pretty good. We'll go down here, I think, now that we have 2 of these farm plots there. And here's our army. Now, in Kinont, how long do we have? 1 more turn? No, 2 turns. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to send him in here. Right now, the army is maxed out. But you know what? We'll take our swordsman and send him back home here, and he can wait and rest there. How are the defenses in Kinont? I don't think they're very good right now, right? We just took him out. 1 out of 6. And the defense tower is building up its hit points there. We're not doing... Yeah, we're doing the captain. That's right. Yeah, I have to wait for that. Here's the supply wagon. You can head home. Let's stay there. The army is heading up here to protect us. And we'll wait with them here. And then the supply wagon, you can wait a while here until we have more stuff ready for you to take over the door, maybe. So here's our prospector. If I go down here, next turn we'll take a look and see how long it takes to get that prospected out. Here is the second army, as I like to call them. 72 out of 123 in hit points for Rumpton. Now we are at 91. You know what? I'd never switched that over. I'm doing in meditation. 51. Maybe better to do a magic research, right? We want to get this up quicker. We need to go up high. Very, very high, actually. So maybe I'll switch it over. Although I already did 1 turn. See that 51? I already did 1 turn towards meditation skill. We'll do it. We'll continue with that. So we'll wait here with them as well. Let's do that. And then you can rest as well. Now, let's look at the city. What was it? 20,095. What was I looking for that? That was Garrick's, wasn't it? Yeah, I was just looking to see if they were growing at all. Yeah, never mind. So we're in pretty good shape here, I think. Okay, let's go to the next turn. More units. Mercenaries offer the services of Kinont, Mountain Dwarf Balloon Bombers. I do like them. Volunteers, and then Spellcaster Complete, Meditation. Yeah, because we had 91, we're making so much. And you know what? We went from 91 to 93 because we had that 15% chance to increase it. Remember that special ability? that we have for our deity. I think it is the... No, not this one. Mediator? Yeah, this one. Yeah, there's a 50% chance to get another point. We did this time, so it's really good for us to do meditation. We should do that. So he can go into the mountains here, and next turn he can be ready. What do we have here? Transport ship with 4 engineers and some archers and skirmishers. We'll stay here, I think, in Kenant. You are welcome to attack if you want to. There is a wall. There's a wall? Yeah, there's a wall, so we're fine there. Wood Elf Captain is available next turn, and then we'll see what we'll do. Oh, wait a minute. We only have the swordsman in there. What did we say? We have a swordsman and 1 city garrison. The swordsman is pretty good, but not that good, is he? Can he defend against that? Archer and skirmisher? Maybe not, right? Although we do have heal that we can cast as well. Next turn we get our unit. You know what? We'll do it like this. We'll take him in here. Range unit. And then we'll take the... I'm trying to get a unit in there that can help defend. You know what? We could take Gear himself. I don't want all of them because we can only have 8 in each hex. And if all 8 are in here, then we are going to be... there's going to be a problem. We'll take the 3 of them. It's going to be a problem once we get the Wood Elf Captain out there. We'll rest with them and see what they do. And the units outside, they can just wait there as well. In Garrix, we have the wagon. We'll wait with them as well. And here, Prospect. How long will it take us? Yeah, see, it will take us 4 turns to do. We might as well go over here, because there's already a mine here. Let's go down here and see how long that takes. 1 turn. Hopefully we find something that uses a mine. And here is Rompton. He is now 80. He gained 7. 8. So 8 every turn. I think I'll wait with him as well. We have at least 1 more... No, 2 more armies there. 3. They control 4 cities, I mean. But we'll take them on soon. Yeah, let's do it soon. We have 3 here. We can attack them. Having these 3 would be enough to take out 1 Wood Elf Warrior for sure. Except he also has these skeletons. We'll see if we can do it. I think we can. Yeah, we should be able to take him out before they get even close to us. Although there is another... did he get a... What did he get now from that? No. Enchantment. What did he do? There's only 2 units here. Okay, we'll take out this one. And then we'll wait there. Actually, we can go ahead and do auto battle. Let's see what happens. And now we got healing. The reason we got healing on there is because I have that already set up. You're allowed to do lesser heal. Okay, yeah, you're allowed. That's fine. Did we take him out? No, he disappeared into the forest. There he is. Okay, we're going to take him out anyway, even though he is hidden. Don't move around too much, though. That's what the AI does sometimes. Healing there again. See, he's moving away, not to get hit. It's a bad idea. You get a lower chance of... Oh, there's more units there. You know what? He took out one of our units now because I let the AI control it. Okay. We're not going to lose this battle, are we? Let's do it the right way now. There are 3 of them left there. You can attack there, and we'll take out this... Well, take him out there. We have healing, so we can do that. I think I'm going to cast a heal now, actually. We'll do a regular heal. No, we don't need a heal. That's right, we don't need a heal. But we can do another one. We can do Bless. We have that Bless. Plus 5 armor chance. Always a good one, but it's 15. Let's do the Holy Burst instead. Here. 10, he's dead. Okay, now, move up here. I can't quite reach, but we'll do it next time. And we'll back up a little bit then here. Since we have 1 incoming. And Everlong is using up his mana here for the battle. Okay, we took it out. They gained 1 XP. Okay, we lost 1 unit though. Not very helpful. Our army is over here. 4 moves. Ah, look at that. They took that city. Well, they set up that city. Okay, we can't do that. They can't be allowed to be there. Now this army, how good is it? Well, if I select them, we have 1 elf, archer, and a couple of ranged units here. All ranged units. We can take them on, right. I think so. They're moving back. Yeah, okay, here we go. Now we have the Crusaders Hall indoor. We're going to go ahead and schedule the Crusader right away. 375. We're making 76 because remember we dumped all the resources in there. Where are they at? Here, right? Yeah, 490. Okay, so we're going to get one of those. That Crusader is going to be my best unit, short of a hero, right? 17 hit points, 3 to 5 damage. Yeah, better than Wood Elf Captain. So that's going to be very helpful. Unit Mountain Dwarf Musketeers acquired ability Lesser Arcane Strike. Oh, okay, they're up there in north in Keg. That reminds me, we have one mercenary available too. So they're over here. This one now has... They all have it. Nope, not this one here. But wait, this army can stay up here as well. Okay. And what else do we have? Unit gains city specialization bonus training 2. Which one? Unit gains city specialization bonus unit training 2. Let me see here. What is it we're getting here? Yeah, I don't see it here. Unit gained city specialization bonus. Unit training 1, right? Let me check that out again. Unit gained city. Is that the unit city itself? I'm at a loss here. Which one is this? Oh, training 2. Well, we'll see. Is that just No, it's not gear. He's already a master trainer. All right, anyway, building construction complete in more marketplace, next bazaar, and that would mean more trade goods, so we'll take that. City of Ode and Kenont, they both gain... Oh, they gained 2 workers in Kenont. Wow, okay. So that's good, and we're sitting here now in Kenont. Still fine, everything is fine here. What do we have down here? What is this now? Trapper's Tents. Okay. Anyway, so what do we do down here in Kenont? We got the Wood Elf Captain. Well, we're going to move these 3 into the main army. So now the main army is going to be pretty strong, right? We have the Wood Elf Captain over here. He's going to gain experience every turn, thanks to Gear. Gear, who is level 8. Pretty close to level 9 now. If we take all of them, and do we want to go down here and take out their big city? You can see that even the symbol shows it's the biggest city he has. What did he say here? Oh, we don't know. Let's go over this way anyway and take a look and see what we have. We'll leave the swordsman here and see what we can do with him. Did I have anything else? Oh, yeah. I do want to see my mercenaries, right? We go to the cities and we can look at them. That's the garrison. There. You know what? We're making a lot here in money, right? So let's go ahead and get that Mountain Dwarf Balloon Bomber. Especially since we only had the swordsman there, right? So now the 2 of them can stay in the city. Okay, that's good. All right, here's my mine opportunity. We're going to go for the more mana, right? So Dinst will now generate 5 mana if we put population there. Right now it's going to be a while, although we're probably making a decent number of people. 84 is not that much. How much are we making here in this square, this hex? 2,600. Going for city walls. Yeah, I want to have city walls. That's for sure. And we'll go to sleep with him. Did we find anything here? No, we didn't find anything. So now we can do it again for 2 turns. We'll do that. And we keep on gaining health here with Rompton. 8 every turn, it looks like. Let's go ahead and rest. And we have in Ode a farm now. Okay, that's going to help us quite a bit. Population plus 150. Well, that's with housing. After we... I can only have 1 there, that's right. We just if you want to switch them around and have the AI put them out again, just remove them from the field, leave the city, come back in. Anyway, we'll keep on doing housing for a while longer there. And I'm going to put a road on there as well. And you know what? It's always good to connect your cities with a road. Then they can start doing trade. And mine are not connected here. Ode, we can go up here and build a road. We might do that. You defend in the city. I lost 1 unit because I used the AI to help me out there. I think that's all I want to do. Now, what about these 2 cities? I'm kind of skating on thin ice, I feel, over here. If somebody lands over here, what kind of garrison do we have? Nothing. Not a single unit. We have 3 in the city garrison. There is a defensive tower. There's no wall. We're doing the bazaar. There really is nothing there. If you look at the city, you can see how many units you have in the city itself. Here, Werv was 1 and more. Nothing there. I think I need to send somebody over. Right, it's not good to be sitting on 0 there. Artificers warehouse. We don't want to do anything there. We don't want to take that away. Let's see if we can find a city that we can do... switch over to use a building. Well, maybe what I'll do is, when we're done here with the bazaar, the stuff we're working on in Moor and Werv, we'll build units. It's a little bit risky, but we'll see. There's a new army of Everlongs coming up. Hyman Engineer in Brompton. I like that. So now, here in Brompton, we might want to build... Well, we can only get spearmen here. I don't really like that. Brompton does have 2 more buildings we can get. The engineer is going to stay in Brompton, I think, and build up and just get that going. What do we have in food? Population 75. I want to get it up quick, right? I think I want to go for housing here, actually. Let's go for housing. There is a mountain dwarf balloon bomber as well. We'll take him. Because you know what? I'm going to send him east. So that's that. Yep. Gain workers, volunteer, and spellcasting complete. Increase meditation skill. You know what? I did say I want to switch that over to... Magic research, because it's going to be a long time otherwise. So we'll do increased research instead. Although we can do battle mana once. So let's do that. We lost the points there. Do we need more battle mana? We have 67. It feels like that's pretty good. 67 in a battle. I can always use more, right? But it takes progressively longer and longer. And right now getting that research feels like it's more important. There is the engineer. He's going to be here in the city. And I think I want to get a mine there. Here's this army. We're going to attack there soon. How strong is our main army? 7,225. And now the Wood Elf captain has 4 XP. Just thanks to gear over here. And if you look at the units here, he has what? 753. So anybody who has 326 or lower in XP will gain 1 XP per turn, like the captain. This one will also gain. Will gain. They gain every turn. Every single unit here will gain. That's great. Master Trainer, that's why we get that bonus. Okay, we're going to head on down. Are we heading down here? I want to get an eye on what we're looking at in Balray here. 7,000 there. There are 3 wood elves. 3 tree ents. Taking the city might be a better option, right? But it's a long ways away. There's another city down here. We're going to get a lot of cities here if we take all of these. There's a smaller army out here, 1,400, and we have 4,000 here. So I'm not too worried about that. We'll go head on down this way anyway. I don't think they can defeat us if they come out of the city here, right? If you look at the city, city walls 1, defensive tower 1. That will be a tough nut to crack, right? You guys go to sleep up there, and here's my engineer who is now done with a lumber camp, right? Yeah, level 2 lumber camp over here. So are we using that in more? I think we are. 34 harvesting now, but nobody's actually there. We're getting food. 300 in population. Why are we worried about food so much? If I go over here, we're going to gain 39. Is it only 39 here? 5, yeah, per city worker. I need to increase that by getting a road or getting another lumber camp. How much do we have in money anyway? 4,000. I can probably start to, I can start spending my money now, right? More lumber camps will cost me, what, 1,500? But it is a big bonus. I think I'll go for it. Here's our second army. We are up to, what, 96 now in health. We're going to keep him back here. If they attack, then we have him. He can kind of go the roads and defend. He kind of blocking everything here. Yep. I think that's fine. And there is our engineer. He's done with the road now. You know what? I'm going to put a road here. And then we connect the city of Ode here and Everin over to Dor, and that's going to be helpful. And I think that's it. That's all I have time for this time, guys. Come back next time. We'll continue and see if we can, I don't know, should I go for Balray? Let me know what you think. Or maybe just go and start taking on these smaller cities here. I don't know what happens over here either. We have to take, this army's not ready, but next turn, Curlin over here will attack that. We can't afford to have them there. We should really put a city here, because there is a mountain here, and having our prospector is very helpful. We could find something there, almost guaranteed, right? But anyway, that's for next time. Come back then. We'll play more of Deity Empires. Bye.